What's up, guys? Tuesday night, Tuesday night, July 14th, 2026. And we made it. We're almost to Wednesday, and then we'll be at Thursday and then Friday. So we're doing pretty good this week. So tonight's video I want to talk about is showing up when you don't want to at all. And that's very important because the things that you want to happen in life tend to happen when you don't feel like doing when the days that you don't feel like going to the gym, the days that you don't feel like going to work, those are the days that you really break through, is when you just show up anyway. And I know that from experience. I'm sure a lot of other people do. But I'm telling you, man, hey, look at these gains. Sorry. But yeah, show up on the days that you don't want to. Show up when you don't want to the absolute most. You know, I found when I show up on days, when I go to the gym, when I just absolutely feel flat, I don't feel good, I haven't ate, I just feel flat and I feel like I have no muscle. Those are the days that you show up anyway and do the workout anyway because it'll make you feel better. Same with work. I was actually contemplating calling out today because I was one of those weird mental states. You guys know? Weird mental state. Not like anything bad, but I just didn't want to go anywhere. I didn't want to go to work. Last place I wanted to be around as much people. Nothing against the people, but the last thing I ever wanted to be around anything today was people. And I still went. And then once you get into just like the gym, once you get into the vibe of everything and everything that you're doing, once you get into it, you like instantly your mind, it's like, I swear, it's like a forced reaction. Your mind just clicks. It just clicks. And then you're like, oh shit, I'm so glad I made this decision to come. Because if I would have called out, I would have felt, weak. Just always show up, fellas. Always. Even most important, show up on the days that you definitely don't want to do it. Because the days that you kind of do want to do it, you kind of do want to go to the gym, you kind of do want to go to work. I would say it's easier because you already want to kind of do it. You want to get the day started, you want to get it going. But it's harder when it's on the days that you don't. And it's a beautiful thing when you actually just show up anyway. Life gets so much easier when you do that with everything in life. Work, the gym, a business meeting, going to see somebody, going to meet a girl. It's when you really don't want to do it is when the breakthrough actually happens. That's the incentive that you get from doing it. Is that the thing that you've been waiting for tends to happen on the day that you definitely don't want to be there. I find that very interesting. I mean, never shy away from hard work, man. This hustle culture, it is honestly bullshit, especially now with inflation and everything. But don't shy away from some good hard work because it will humble you. Don't completely say, "Oh, the system's fucked. We're all fucked. I might as well just not do anything at all. Might as well just completely give up." Don't do that because then you're setting yourself up for failure. Because yes, there are a lot of people I see these days that have just given up on hard work. They said it doesn't work. They don't get the incentive. The government has fucked them in the ass. And I get it. Me too. But the hard work isn't for them. It's for you. It builds discipline inside of you. And it makes you the type of person to not give up when times are hard. See, if you're a hard worker when times are hard, you're guaranteed a good life in the future. I truly believe that. I truly believe God does watch that, and don't give up when everybody else is giving up. I mean, you look around, people are giving up left and right. And it's like, man, people give up so easily now. And I do get why. I definitely understand why. It's not like, I'm not talking shit about anybody, but I do understand why. Times are very hard right now. And it makes you do want to give up. And those are the days that I say call out of work when it's really bad. Like I knew today, my headphones broke and my washer's not washing right. My clothes smell like shit now. I'm gonna have to buy a whole new wardrobe. I still chose to go to work. And I know there's like, to some people that's not, those aren't big issues. I mean, they kind of are. Everything costs money. But I still decided to show up to work or go to the gym and show up to work. I could have just been like, fuck it. This is all my stuff is breaking. Oh my God. Like, no, that's not the answer. Show up anyway and just let God take it, man. You know what I told myself that I'm like, let God take it. And right before work, my washer started working. One last time, I still need to get a new one. That thing is definitely on its way out. It's on life support, but it started working and it got that one last load done. My clothes still smell like shit, but hey, it's okay. My point is, those are the days that you need to do the things you know you need to do deep down anyway, because it'll build character, it'll build strength, it'll build faith. Because now I feel really good. I got off work 30 minutes ago and I feel really good right now. Just because I conquered a hard task. I conquered what most people would flip out on and just fucking say fuck it. And yes, I'm talking about the days the only days I've ever called off work were those real days that you need it. And everyone has these days. Everybody has these days. It's just like, it doesn't even have to be something going on. It's just that it's a mental health day. And those are very crucial in America. We need those. We need more mental health days, in my opinion, because, dude, way things are, man, it's taken a toll on a lot of our mental healths. If anything I care about, it's men's mental health because no one seems to give a shit. Women, they shit on men all the time. Men are useless. Men don't do shit. Like, men created the fucking laptop that you have, sweetie. Men created that iPhone. Men created the internet. Men created everything that you have. But women created, no, they didn't. They create babies, which is amazing as well. I'm not taking that away from women. But, it's just crazy, man. Men suck. Men don't suck. There's some men that do suck, but nah, in general, I gotta tell you guys, if you're a man, right? If you're a man in 2026 and you have a full-time job and you are doing the best you can with what you have, you are in the top tier of men. I don't care if you got a hustle business, online business, all this shit. That shit doesn't fucking work anyway, bro. They sell you the dream. These online alpha fucks sell you the dream. Like Andrew Tate or all these other people sell you the dream. Like, that's something I'll never do on this channel is sell someone a fucking dream. Buy my course. Like, no. If I have a product, I'm more into a product. Because a product, I could sell a product like, let's say, hey guys, I made this new cool cup. It keeps everything cold. No ice. Just put it in the freezer for 6 hours or like an hour. Let's say an hour. And I sold it. That's what I would want to get my money from. Is that like you bought a product from me. But these courses and shit, bro. Some of these guys out here are so fucking soulless. They don't give a shit about you. They just sell you shit on the internet that's free anyway. That's what gets me. All this shit that they sell is free. It's completely free. So I would say, I haven't quite done it myself yet, but I think selling a product is more respectable and commendable because, someone is actually buying something from you that you have to take time and care into making and then send it out to them. So it's just like it's a very even trade-off. It really is. You're asking for someone's hard-earned money, you're sending out a product. But when people they sell these bullshit courses, and I'm a victim. I bought into some of these courses. It's trash. Every course. And I've never bought one thing I've never bought is a course or like a personal training online course. That shit is so gay, dude. Those online trainers, bro, are bullshit. They will not write you up no meal plan, dude. They'll just AI that shit. Something you could easily do yourself for free. I truly believe in products, man. If you're not selling a product that people actually want to buy, you're just ripping people off. And even people find a way to rip people off through products. But it's not as common as courses and all the other bullshit. But, it is what it is. It is what it is out here. You know, that's what I truly believe in, though. That's my opinion. Truly my opinion. I'll never sit here and say I'm factual. I know everything. I don't. I have a lot to learn. But that's just what I thought about today at work. I try to give you guys my thoughts at work or the thoughts I have throughout the day. But yeah, that was one of my biggest ones. The beginning of the video, just show up when you don't feel like it the most, because that's when it really kicks in. But I think that's going to be the video for tonight, guys. Please like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe if you want to. Leave a comment if you want to leave suggestions or your thoughts on anything I talked about tonight. Um, I don't know yet what I really, I don't know yet what I really want this channel to be. I just like to talk about a little bit of everything, because I definitely will talk I'll talk about conspiracies, the the gym, how it's changed my life, semen retention, all that good stuff. But I would love to hear back from anybody. I'm gonna keep making videos, even if I have one follower, one subscriber. It doesn't matter. But love you guys. Have a good night. I will see you back here tomorrow on Wednesday night. We're doing 5 videos a week at least. I know I said I'd do on the weekends, but we'll see about that. You guys have a great night. Get some rest.